I'm back, and I'm back on top of the mountain, back to where the fortress is. I've been up here a couple times bringing some supplies, but haven't done any cleanup or anything since the winter. So I came up with Les right here, and we have been working to get water back up into the tank and to get the old Mountain Dodge running. And it decided it didn't want to start. So looking around, we found that no spark. And basically the plug that goes into the regulator had some corrosion on it. Tried wiggling it before and didn't do anything, but then because we figure, Les mentioned that he really saw that white corrosion that
Copper corrosion.
Yeah, I tried some engine starting fluid in there to clean it up, and well, it seemed to have done it because it instantly fired up the engine. However, the engine will not be running quite yet because we have two freeze plugs that had popped. And I'd been because this thing leaks like a sieve, I've been running water in it. And before winter, I did open up the petcock and drained all the water out of the radiator, but there must have been some at the bottom of the block. So it popped two freeze plugs. So I'm tapping the one back into place and screwing the other one back in. So we got to get this thing up and running. And then with the water up there, I can then get back up here and get working on some of the parapets, the embattled parapets. So let's see what I can do. I get those not grease zerks, but freeze plugs. I'm thinking, anyway. So yeah, I'll come in and just show you one. I sort of pushed one back up. There's that one. I got to tap it a little bit, and then I have one on the other side. And the other side, I've got a rubber grommet type that I can screw in because it's in a little more difficult to get place. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that done, and we'll see what we can do. Well, it's a sad day. It starts right up, but it's leaking out the bell housing. And that's a lot of work. It's already been falling apart. I'm also just having a jerry-rigged gas tank on it. It's worked long and hard, so not worth really working on this mountain truck for anymore. It'll have to be put on the list for some major work. So it looks like I'm gonna have to grab another truck from down at the bottom and get one of those running because they're in much better shape. So it runs enough, it just won't hold any coolant. So we'll move it out of the way and try to find another truck.
We need to have a funeral. Runs like a champ.
All right, well, she's gonna sit there for a while.
Gonna need those tires.
She moves around, but can't hold any coolant. So, all right, gonna do some cleanup, finish with the water, see what I can do about some of the block. After a hard day's work at Sparks Motors, you get a hard evening's work of doing some block. So I'm gonna work tonight and try to get at least up some of these corners and some of the block going in around here. So that's like gonna be my first update on the Fortress in a while. And it's been a while since I put some block up. So the last I remember was a couple times after winter, but then we had weather coming in and out. So, oh wait, now that can't be right because I had no water, so I couldn't have done any block after winter. So this is going to be the first time that I've done block for this year after winter. So that's going to be nice. So I got to move some stuff out of my way and just start putting in some block. Ah, the sunset. The only problem with the sunset, it means it's going to be dark soon. So I'm still putting up the pieces for the corners so I can run line and do the block in the between parts much faster. Takes longer to get these end pieces and corner pieces all put in. Just putting some all the way around, so the next time I come up I can put a lot of block quicker. But I don't have much more time left before it gets dark, so I got to get back working. Well, I've got some visitors. They're pretty funny. They look like mountain goats, mountain sheep. Oh well, let them do their thing while I'm doing my block. Well, all done for tonight. The sun went down and it is cold. I'm in a t-shirt and I'm freezing. My hands are like ice. Sort of surprising, it's almost June and it is cold out. But the hot, cold killed all the bugs. So that makes it a lot nicer. So I am going to end the video for now. I got as much as I could get done. And I'm actually surprised the GoPro's doing pretty good because it's actually dark for me. There's a bunch down over there. Wow. So, what, another day, another long day over with. So thanks everyone for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video if you like it, and hit the notifications if you want to be notified when the next video's up. And every time you watch this or like it or everything, that just adds to some of the revenue I get from YouTube for the advertisements, and it really helps out on this project. So I thank all of you and see you on the next video.